Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode number 2 of the YouTube series. We probably need to get a name for the series, so if anyone has any idea, slide at the DMs. Today we are training posterior, arguably one of the more demanding sessions of the week. We're starting off with some hamstring work into a dumbbell hip hinge, into a plethora of rows. So hang tight, man. I really, again, don't have anything planned. It's just going to be shoot the shit, get stuck in some big sets and see what happens, guys. So welcome. Shout out to Pit Stop as well, Taylor 10. I currently have defib HR Labs pre of choice and 35 grams of Carb X. Taylor 10, you know what to bloody do. Let's fucking go. We're gonna get things kick started with the hoist lying leg curl. I don't know if any of you guys have used the hoist stuff. For the most part, I understand it can be perceived a little bit gimmicky because it fucking moves and all that sort of stuff. But honestly, this lying hamstring curl is one of the nicest hamstring curls on the planet. The way that it rocks and shifts totally eliminates the hits from it. I leave the set feeling all my hams, lower back, glutes, everything's perfect. This will be a single leg variation, so I run this on both of my sessions. Arguably I could have a bilateral variation on both sessions, but I just like varying. There's value from an alignment perspective doing it single arm or single leg, but there's also a kind of time efficient value of doing it bilaterally, hence why one of either makes the most sense. See what I'm coming for? Look at the machine, it's like a fucking roller coaster, boys. Little pause. It's like you're fucking skydiving, man. Anyway, boys, back to work. Yeah. Come on then, more. Fucking more. Again. Come on, match him. Come on. That's it. Oh yeah. Two sets done. Progression taken on both. Let's go do some RDLs. Go on. Here, get your tricep out. Get your tricep out. So, you're done it. If anyone's looking for a spare client, I'm putting him off. No, he's the boy, man. He's the boy. I'll send Evan a picture where you started to where you're at. Is that alright? Because he looked like, have you ever seen the movie Up? Do you know the wee kind of like fat Chinese child? Sorry, well, the fat child. That was Nathan, but you should see him fucking now, man. He's came on leaps and bounds. No, but he's came on fucking night and day, man. And he's a good lad, man. A good lad. This is like the reason why I fucking coach, man. Like getting relationships with guys like these, boys like him keep on my fucking toes, because they remind me what I was like. And he's a good egg.
I'm his inspiration.
He is.
Oh.
Right, so I'm going to dumbbell RDLs now. I am so fucking stiff for the first couple of reps. So you'll see as I go through the range of motion, I'm quite shallow, and then as I go through the set, I'm able to get more range, just through actually driving blood into the muscle. Bear in mind that we've just taxed the length and range there, but I've been lying, horizontally. This is a totally different plane of movement, so you're gonna feel a lot more tight through the start, but just make sure you're taking the time to warm up. Go through a full range of motion initially. Don't just pick the heaviest dumbbell and jump right fucking in, man. You need to be calculated with this shit. And I was just saying to Evan there, like, personally speaking, we do prefer dumbbells over barbell. I connect way better with my hamstrings, but there's a lot more ownership required with regards to upper body posture and maintaining rigidity through the lat comparatively to a barbell. So you need to just think for the entirety of it, everything's coming straight back, hips are there, and like I said, pretty much just try to keep everything as neat to the body when the hips are coming through. But you'll see as we're going through though, man. You'll see as we're going through. Look at the fucking size of those bastards, man. This is one videographer in each arm, boys. But no, that's a compliment. 90. You fuck 90, Evan. I remember a client asked me, like, Taylor, how do you get dialed in for the set? What do you do? And personally speaking, I'll just be honest with you, I've probably not even covered this before, but like, I'm a very angry trainer. It's always brought the most out of me. I'm not going to sit here and harp on about my fucking traumas and this and that, but like, I call it fuck you energy, man. You know, like, obviously you got to do this for yourself, but if you can pinpoint certain emotions, if you can tap into them, you're almost like a bit of fucking NOS, playing fucking Need for Speed, bit of NOS on that bit, it's just to send you to the next fucking level, because you need it, mate. Especially for the big ones. Like, I need to pick that shit up and not fucking feel it. That's the level of intensity I aim to bring when I'm just numb. You know, fucking Lisa Ankry walking past with her big baps hanging out, and I'm locked in. Fucking death, bro. Get one fucking shot here, mate. Don't fucking miss it. One fucking shot, mate. Show me fucking 6, mate. Show me fucking 6! Do you think I can fucking do this? Show me you can fucking do it then. Show me. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck me. There we go, that's how we do it, boys. Je suis fucked. I love that shit, man. For me, like, it's like the set's leading up, or it's the seconds leading up to the set. Like, it's easier to pick up that weight. It's really stupid, but like, I can't fucking feel anything. It doesn't feel like I'm moving weight. Obviously, the final couple of reps, you feel it. But see, when you pick that weight up, you should be so fucking locked in that it's like weightless. That's when you know it's fucking on, you know. When you're doing a bit of squat, when you get under the bar, you feel the weight in your shoulders, you're like, fuck. With a press, you unrack, you feel it. This shit here, better than any bloody drug you can get, man. I love it. Fucking love it. Right boys, let's get working. The hip hinge takes so much output away from this. So usually I was working about 4.5. I'm gonna be firing on like 3.5, maybe 4 today. It's not the end of the world, you know. I think I'll sometimes have clients that I'll rearrange their schedule or their training program to bias X, Y, and Z first. I'm like, Taylor, performance isn't quite the same. And I always try and compare it to like a Duracell battery. You know, when you're at 100%, you know, you're going to be firing at your best. Whereas as you're mentioning through the session, that bars is depleting. So the level of output you had at the start to give that application isn't quite the same. But over time, if your program's appropriate and you're persistently getting stronger, it will balance out. And guess fucking what? See if you're getting a 4-plate roll here after all that shite. You put it at the start of the fucking session, you get 4.5, 5.5 plates at least. Trust me. fucking bastard. Match the reps, boys. To be fair though, range of motion, both through the length and through the short was better. Internal feel was good. Hand position was good. This is the thing, man, is like, so we do this shit for so fucking long. You realise the importance of standardising your execution to get the most out of it, because yeah, sure, that wasn't a technical, progression, but when you, well no, it was a technical progression when you break up the technicalities. There wasn't a load progression, or rep progression, but from an internal perspective, from a range of motion perspective, that was a fucking win, man. I'm not bitter, I'm not gonna cry to Martin about it. I'll take it like a fucking man, write it in the logbook next week. We'll tick all those boxes again, hopefully get another rep on top of it. Right. Right, chill, boys and girls. Who we kidding, man? There's no fucking women watching this, bro. Just guys. So, men, we're going to perform the single arm cable pull down now. This is great for the lower lat. Come on then. Oh, my arms are cramping. Fuck. Man down. Oh, fuck. Okay, we can't stop. Okay, we're good. Fuck. Dude, my abs are so fucking fucked. Fuck. Every time I do this, I get like fucking ab cramp. Dude, that's fucking horrible, man. I'll tell you the worst cramp. I was on prep maybe like 5 weeks out, went for a pee, door went, nipped the piss. My fucking gooch cramped. I'm feeling the band from my bum hole right to the root of my buzz. It was like, it was agony. So, second last movement of the day, we're jumping on to the prime seated row. All the loading at this point is going to be biased towards the length and range, just so it drops off. I'm not going to harp on and on, but our capacity to contract as the session progresses is going to diminish. So, makes sense to overload the position that we're strongest and drop off where we're weakest so we can actually complete the full rep. I don't actually think it matters as much as what people are suggesting. There's been a lot of data coming out about length and partials being particularly optimal, but then we're getting other cases coming out that says that it's no different. So yeah, as a coach, it's a minefield, and I certainly believe that over time, you begin to realise that there's a plethora of ways to skin a cat, more than a million. Just because I do things this way doesn't necessarily mean that you need to nor you should. And same applies to your, work rate or methodologies. Find something that gels with you, run it back and forth. And please stop trying to fucking force your modalities down people's throats, man. Like, be open-minded, be aware that, like I said, there's so many ways to go about these things. It's the biggest pet peeve that I have in this industry, man, is people can be so fucking condescending towards one another. You'll never see me hating on someone's training technique. You'll never see me talking down on another coach because, one, I'm confident in myself and I understand the literature behind it, but two, like I said, there's so many ways about it. Just because you do 4 sets of 20 and I do 2 sets of 8 to 12 doesn't mean either's better. It's about what resonates best with you. Get one more and then we're ready to rock. Right, boys. Come on in. Yep. Oh mate, I'm sweating like fuck. We're going to conclude with a neutral grip lat bias pull down. I really like the narrow bar. So for reference, right, there's this like emerging crew of these like really sweaty young kids at our team Optimum Hypertrophy, right? Now back in the day, I used to be into the single arm cable pull. I mean, I still do them. You see me do a single arm cable pull down there. But I certainly feel like as my body shifted and changed, I'd be more inclined to the bread and butter movements because my body, I don't move the same. You know, when you start developing lats, when you start developing, you know, different depth of muscularity, you do need to adjust how you shift and move. So from a pull down perspective, I get way more out of this purely because the width that I now have, when my arms are extended, I can literally feel my lats getting pulled out from underneath my armpit as my arms are extending above head, and mate, the sensation, particularly towards the end of the session, phenomenal, mate. So if there's any youngsters fucking listen to this, I love what you guys are fucking doing, but in the politest way possible, you guys have no fucking foot to stand on from an experience perspective, so please go, have fun, find what you enjoy, but just be fucking open-minded, man. One more. One fucking more. Come on. Up. Oh. Chefskis. Bram parched as fuck. For those who don't know, come say hello to YouTube. You know, people have seen Joanna. In case you're wondering who's the beautiful woman behind this international man of mystery, this is Joey. She's my baba. Welcome. Right, see you later now. Fuck off. I'm gone. Oh, that's us done, man. Motherfucking I'm cooked, man. Oh well, boys. That's another one for the YouTube recorded. Fuck it, we'll just make this the outro as well, eh? Because what else are we gonna do now? I mean, I've got 20 minutes of cardio to after, but you're not gonna watch for 20 minutes doing fucking cardio. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys have found this to be enjoyable. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. It does go a long way. If you guys haven't already, Calvin McGuire and myself have launched the Scottish Bodybuilding Podcast as well. You'll see that on my YouTube and you'll see that on Spotify as well. If you just Google the Scottish Bodybuilding Podcast, check it out. Any support is of course welcomed. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you so much for the support. The last video did really well. I'm excited to see how this one does. And like I said, if you guys have got a name for the motherfucking series, give me a bloody shout. Thanks again, guys. Peace.